We've got a wonderful guest who's just arrived at the studio, and I'm quite pleased to introduce you to Natalie Guest. Hi, Natalie.
Hello.
And you just got a great, wonderful award right in front of you. Beautiful, for passing 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So tell us what your work is then.
I'm a voice actor on YouTube. I do a lot of comic dubs and stuff for Miraculous Ladybug, Sonic the Hedgehog, Winx Club. I've done My Little Pony stuff, all these type of things for children.
Wow. Brilliant. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing YouTube for 6 years, but this channel specifically has been going for 2 years.
Yeah.
I decided to refresh as soon as I started growing up a little bit longer, and I wanted to do a whole new take on myself and everything.
Right, it's great, because I know you're students at Priestley College, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So what is it you're doing at Priestley?
I'm doing graphic design, I am.
And is that the kind of thing you want to do in your future?
I want to do animation, so motion graphics.
Oh, right, that's the thing to get into, isn't it? The cartoons and animation and stuff. You know what I like is the claymation from Aardman that do Wallace and Gromit and Chicken Run and stuff like that.
Stop motion.
That is, stop motion. Really clever stuff. So how long have you been doing this? How long have you had an interest in this kind of thing in the first place?
Well, I started from a negative, actually, because my parents got divorced, so I was on my own for a bit.
Right.
So I thought I'd turn a negative into a positive, and decided to do what everyone else was doing, which is YouTube.
Yeah.
And at first it started off very slowly, and it was like a sub every day. But now I'm hitting thousands and thousands each day, and it's really fun, to be honest.
Yeah, brilliant. And you get to meet loads of people doing that.
Yeah, I've been to Comic Cons where little kids have come up and they've shouted my name and everything. It's one of them. I'm living a dream.
Oh yeah. And of course, still being a young girl at college, you got loads of potential to make an impression. In fact, you already have, obviously, with the 100,000. That's quite and you get that nice little silver award from YouTube.
Yeah,
it's
going to go for my bed and everything.
Definitely, and there's a special little note with it as well that tells you what you've done. You'll be able to see that on the Radio Warrington Facebook page shortly, because I'll put it on there and we'll do a picture of you. But I'd like people like yourself that can got the ambition to move forward and go. I wasn't great at drawing in school, but my art teacher said you don't have to be just create what you think is the thing to be. I mean, creating somebody's face, you do like an oval shape, don't you? And then it's simple like that. I mean, you just build on that then and make it work. So you've always enjoyed art at school then? Yeah,
I've done it since I was really young and stuff, and I think the older I've got, the more I've developed into my artwork and everything like that.
Yeah, and to make a career out of it is quite an achievement. And I mean, it's not just like, I mean, even like just with cartoons and things. There could be graphics on TV adverts or programs themselves.
Exactly. I want to turn my characters into something where people will actually animate them themselves and turn it into a proper TV show one day, maybe. Yeah,
and you collect all the royalties on that and get your name known there. Brilliant. And of course, with the YouTube thing as well, of course, it's worldwide. So
exactly.
And we believe that you're the only person in Warrington that's achieved this so far.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so that's a great boost for yourself and a great thing for us to come in and chat to me today, because your mum sort of said, go and I'm going to chat to Radio Warrington and see what they say and put you on air. So and that's what we like doing. We love doing things like introducing new people with talent and coming from the town as well. In fact, you probably know we've got one of the England footballers at the moment is from Warrington.
Yeah.
Jesse Lingard. I know his mum personally.
Wow.
She was in my sister's class at school, and I've always kept in touch with Lindsay, with Kirsty, his mum, and it's just great to see that Warrington is achieving so much in the worldwide.
Indeed.
So and I think the talent that we've got here, I mean, we're such a great town.
We are indeed.
There's fabulous opportunities for younger people. And so what would you, to encourage other people, what would you say to them if they think, oh, I've got this little idea? What would you say?
I'd say go for it, to be honest. I was always told growing up that YouTube wasn't going to get me anywhere, not going to get me a job or anything. But I didn't listen to them. I carried on my passion, and look at me now. I've got one of the most in Warrington.
That's it. That's the best. And it's almost like saying, ha, 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 I achieved it. You put me down. I move forward. And and it's great because in the modern world, it's really tough in the modern world, as you'll learn from what you've learned so far, and as you go into the adult world yourself when you go into work, it is a tough world. I don't want to put people off. I mean, you've stood to that challenge and said, hey, hang on, I can do something here, I can make a difference.
Exactly.
And that's what it's about, really. So It's great.
The harder you push yourself, the more likely you are to achieve. That's the same as the GCSE grades right now.
Yeah.
If you push yourself, you're going to achieve it.
Yeah. It's a lot. I mean, people think when at school, school's boring, but then you think it's a grounding for your future, isn't it? You know,
exactly.
what you learn in school is what you learn for the future. In fact, it's great still as adults. I'm in my 50s now, and I'm still learning things every day.
Exactly.
You know, and it's great to be part of something like this. So, what is the name of your YouTube?
Just my name, Natalie Guest.
Natalie Guest. So we put that in the YouTube. We will do that after. I'll have a look on this afternoon when I finish the show. I'll go and have a look at what your work is.
Of course.
And great to have you in, Natalie. Congratulations on what you've achieved so far.
Thank you so much.
And my very, very best for you in the future.
Thank you.
And I hope that one day we're coming back and you say, oh, that TV show that's on next week on the telly, I did that. If that happens, come back and talk to us about it.
That'd be amazing.
And keep in touch. I'll give you my Facebook name in a minute, and then you can keep in touch with me on there.
Definitely.
And, it's brilliant to have you in, Natalie. And
Thank you so much.
Thanks for popping in, and hope that inspires everybody else to actually get involved in doing something for the community. What was it like at school for you, Roy, at art? Did you do any artistic stuff at work?
Not really, no. I wasn't really into art, really.
You weren't really into it, no?
No, but, anybody who is,
Yeah, definitely. Natalie certainly made that distinction and made it her own. So, well done, girl. It's been great to chat to you.
Gordon Gandy, The My Warrington Show. On Radio Warrington, 1332 AM.